All good. Okay, so the next one is we're going to talk about the mobile app that's been built. Let's see if Sagar's in here. Yes, if you can unmute and share your screen, Sagar.
Oh yes, I'm here.
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm
Good,
excited.
good.
Can't wait to talk about the mobile app.
Yeah, sure. I just want to give a shout out to the way that you've come into our team, Sagar. We kind of saw this random guy popping up, talking about a mobile app on ThreeSpeak, and we were like, okay, that's interesting. And then you actually started building it, and we were like, okay, where's this guy coming from? And then you got in touch with us, and we started upvoting some of your work because all of this is open source, and you just did it without asking us and without kind of setting up a deal with us, which is what a lot of people want to do these days. And so it's just really nice to see someone taking part in the open source spirit of the project. And as a result, we've managed to find some budget to bring you into the team, and the community is also supporting your work with upvotes that you do as you present the progress that you're making in building these apps. So it's just really good to have you on the team and bring you in that way. And we really appreciate the work that you do. And I think that the biggest milestone at the moment is a couple of days ago we got approved on Apple on the App Store to have, I think it was a maximum of 10,000 users on the app. So that's a cool thing that's happened, and yeah, just looking forward to seeing this grow.
Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate, encouraged me and you basically involved me into the team very rapidly and allowed me to contribute even more and have the ThreeSpeak community. And the result of that is we have the application. So without talking too much, if you allow me, I would go ahead and present my screen and help people understand how to get the app, and then how can they start using the application. Right, so I'm going to.
Some people just saying that your volume's a little bit low. So if you can get a bit closer to the mic, maybe.
Okay, understood. Right. Let me check my system preferences and the audio.
It's better. I think I moved closer to the mic, improved it. Yeah.
Yeah, the input volume was low. My bad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and present my screen and talk about the work which I've done. And all right, so I hope my screen is visible. Is it visible? Hello.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Understood. Okay, just I wanted to have the confirmation. So let's go ahead and get started. So hello, Speak community members. In this presentation, we're going to talk about the mobile application. So first, I would give you a quick walkthrough on the different screens of the application, which I'm going to present with the screenshot, and then right after that, we will talk about the set of items which I'm going to do in coming weeks or days. And then right after that, we would talk about how do I download the application. And then right after that, we would have a small demo of the application on both Android and iOS device. Right, so let's get started. This is the first screenshot of the home screen. So right after you launch the application, you would see the home feed. I'm just gonna jump very quickly on different screens. You can unmute yourself and say pause. I would pause over that, but these are the screenshots. We are also going to take a look at the demo video as well, and you would also have the app in your hand very soon. Okay, so we have first upload section, we have trending content, and then we have new content. So these are the different feeds which are available within the application, and you can see that we have the feed listing over there. And basically all you have to do is tap on any of the item to see the video, and the moment you tap on it, it would go to a detail page just like YouTube, and then it would start playing the video. And along with the video, you can also check out the video information. All you have to do is just tap on the title of the video. You'd be able to see full details of the video. Then if you tap on comments, you would be able to see the comments. So we would talk about this in a minute with the live demo. Okay, so I'm going to jump to the next screenshot. Like if you tap on anywhere, wherever you see the user thumbnail, for example, over here, you would be redirected to a user channel wherein you can see the followers, you can see the videos posted by a specific user and the channel information basically. So that's about the user channel. I'm going to jump to the next one. And this is like, you can see within the application the list of communities, and you can also view the full community page over there, wherein you can see the videos, team members, and the more information about the community. I think that you might be interested in looking into the presentation which I'm sharing. So I'm going to paste this right into the Discord channel, so you guys can click and check that out in parallel. So I have added that link. Go ahead and click on the link, and you can see the same presentation which I'm showcasing right now. That's the leaderboard, wherein you can see the basically leaderboard the way we have on the 3Speak. The leaderboard over here, similar to that we have on the mobile app as well. Okay, so what's next? We're going to add search functionality. We're going to show earnings on the video. At the moment it's not there. As you can see, all the videos which we are showing, it's not displaying the earnings on the video, but I'm currently working on it, and we would have that feature very soon. Picture in picture. So let's say if a user is watching a video and moves the application to the background, and videos should keep playing. So those are the features I'm gonna work on very soon. And then there is one feature which I find very exciting, which is in-app video encoding, so that we don't have to have the servers for the video encoding, because nowadays we have very strong set devices, and in that, let's say if we do the video encoding on the phone itself, we would have to only upload those videos and don't worry about the long video encoding queue and distribution. So that could be a cool feature or a cool hat which we can add to 3Speak application, but fingers crossed, and the moment I get chance I would start working on it. And maybe in the future I would also work on another version of the 3Speak desktop application, but at the moment I would be focusing on the features which I have described over here, and then the immediate priority item would be adding the authentication and allowing user to perform actions. So those are the upcoming items. Okay, how do I get to know about the updates, or how do I get new or say latest version of the application? So for that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and I would be posting videos or blogs every week about the update on the application which I've done. And in the blog I would also drop in the links to get the latest application. And if you find my content helpful, you can go ahead and upvote the content to motivate me. All right, so jumping to the next slide now. How do I download the application? So I'm going to pause this slide like for 15 brief seconds. All you have to do is take out the phone from your pocket. If you have iPhone, you scan this QR code. If you have Android, you scan this QR code. Or I'm going to drop in the link over here in the Discord channel. You can click on the link. S-Flight link is for the iOS application, and the Firebase link is for the Android application. So with that, you would be able to download the application. For some users, they might be wondering, okay, after scanning this, what is the next step? Like, how do I download? So I'm gonna quickly cover the whole process of downloading the application on your phone. So let's say, to start with, I'm going to illustrate about the iOS application. So once you scan this barcode, you would see a URL. All you have to do is tap on it, and then it would show the test flight application. If you don't have the test flight application on your phone, I want you to download it, and then that link would be launching the test flight app, and in which it would say accept the invitation of SLR 3Speak TV. Accept it, and then right after accepting it, you would see the install button the way we have indicated over here in the screenshot. So you can tap on the install button over here, or you can go to details page of the application and then tap on the install button over there. So right after installing it, the button would change to open. So you can launch the application from the test flight itself, or you can see the application on the dashboard of the phone, and from that point you can launch the application. So these are the steps for installing the application on your iPhone. Now let's talk about Android. I hope I'm audible and all of us are able to hear me. So taking a pause here just to...
I can hear you fine. We can hear you fine. Just to check, because I appreciate this is all being done live, but are you going to put some instructions up specifically for this online so people can easily follow step by step on how to download the app to their own phones after the session?
Correct. I have already shared the link of this presentation, so all of the members can just open this document and go through the screenshots which I have given over here.
It's for everyone's information. I've pinned it to the room, so you can go into the pins and see it.
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's talk about the process for installing the Android application on your phone. So, there are two more steps. Like, the moment you download and launch the application for the first time, you would see the notes from the developer, which is me. So you can go through the notes, or you can ignore them and just click on the next. And anytime if you have any feedback to share on iOS application, all you have to do is just take the screenshot when running the application, and then you can share the feedback to me that, for example, hey, this video it's not playing, or this is how I want this feature in the application. So like that you can share the feedback. It's part of the application itself, and within the app it's integrated. So that's about sharing the feedback. Now let's talk about installation process of the Android. So if you have clicked on the link which I have provided, which is appdistribution.firebase.dev, and then there's some unique ID. I'm going to paste it one more time. If you click on it, it would redirect to a page where it would say ready to test this app. All you have to do is just enter the email address, any email address to which you have the access, and then right after that, if you click on sign up, it would say you are in, check your email address. And in that, this is like, for example, I have received the email, and in that I would find this get started button. All I have to do is just click on it, and then it would redirect to this page, and then I have to say, okay, I consent and accept invitation. So on Android, it's little complex because we're using Firebase distribution. It would say accept the invitation, and then it would navigate to a page wherein you would see different releases. So this is where you would be able to see different releases. At the moment, this is the only release which is available. Tomorrow, let's say if I distribute one more, so the latest release would be shown on top of this. So just go ahead and click on the download button, and it would say download started. So if you're doing this for the first time, it would say file might be harmful, but you have to ignore it because it's from a trusted developer, which is from 3Speak team. So you have to say, okay, download it anyway.
We're not harmful, right? We're not harmful.
I know. Okay. So So because why the Android system is warning, because it's not coming from the Google Play Store where we want to publish, but right now we are in beta stage. So this is like, intermediary distribution process. We would get to that as well. We would be distributing to app to like, the Play Store. But like, for example, we don't have the login system in place. So I think there's no point of going live or say on production on Google Play Store at the moment. So this is like, a temporary workaround to allow user to download and try the application. So this is again beta release. And that's why you would be seeing this warning, but ignore it and click on download anyway. So once you download, you would be able to see this kind of, pop-up, tap on open. And again, Android, being more secure, it would ask you, hey, you're trying to install the application from the Chrome browser. Would you like to do it? So just click on the settings and then click on say allow from this source, or say just enable this. And right after that, it would say, do you want to install this application? And say, okay, click on install. So these are the set of screenshots taken from the Google Pixel 4a phone. It could be different from different manufacturers. So for example, it could be different from Redmi phone or anything else. So just click on install, and then once it's done, you have to do is click on open. And that's how you'd be able to install the application, and you'd be able to launch it. So once you install, you'd be able to see the app icon just like this on your Android dashboard or springboard. Okay, so it's demo time. So I'm going to switch to screen mirroring now. We are already doing mirroring, but I'm going to take a pause here and see if any of us are not able to install it or not. I believe people are able to install, and I see no negative comments. So okay, let's go ahead and do the demo. So this is Vicer. With that, I'm able to mirror my Android device, and this is QuickTime Player. With that, I'm able to mirror my iPhone. Okay, so we have the iPhone over here and we have Android over here. So I'm going to launch the application on both the devices, and these are real devices. You can see this is Pixel and this is my iPhone XR. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch the application. And over here you can see the home feed, and with the fading animation you can see the thumbnails are also getting loaded. So if you pull down, the application would reload the feed and show the latest content. So over here you can open the drawer. Also you can notice that this application is looking different and this application is looking different because we've implemented the theme, and you can change that on the fly. Okay, now both the applications are in dark mode. Okay, so from the drawer menu you can change different feeds. So now I'm looking at fast uploads. Now if I change this to, let's say, trending content over here and over here, so you can see the seamless experience on both the types of devices, which is Android and iOS. The experience is more or less same. Now let's say if I want to play any video, all I have to do is just tap on it, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to switch to home feed and then scroll to, let's say, this video. So I'm going to tap on this video over here and over here as well. Okay, so I think the volume is low. Okay, so we are able to play the video over here. If you want to change that to full screen, you can do it like this on iOS. Oops, let me change this back to the normal one. Okay, and here also on Android device you can do the full screen. Okay, it went outside the screen. So that's on the Android full screen experience. We also have the seek bar to fast forward the video. Okay, I'm going to pause the video you can see that here it's different and on iOS it's different. So this is like, the native player over there. The recommended videos are different. Now if I want to see something about the video, so all I have to do is just tap on this, which is the video information, and then you'd be able to see all the information about the video over here. Okay, so let's say if I keep scrolling, I'll be able to see. And then let's say if I don't like the drawer, I can also tap on the full screen, wherein I can see the full details of the video. Okay, at the moment it's not working, so let me go back and close this video information. Now if I want to take a look at the comments which are added to this video, so all I have to do is tap on the most recent comment which is added, and then it would redirect to a page wherein it would load all the comments, and then it would show it in appropriate manner. So when I say appropriate manner, because we have comments on comments and comments on comments, so we would show it in a proper tree structure, and for each comment you would be able to see the name of the author, how many upwards or downwards that comment has, and then when was the comment posted on that video. Okay, so that's about the comments part. I'm going to navigate back now, and then you might be wondering, how do I go back to previous page? So it's very simple and straightforward. All you have to do is just swipe back and swipe back on the Android as well, and then that's how you can go back. Okay, what if I want to see the channel of the user? So in order to do that, all you have to do is, let's say for example this is Android device, all you have to do is just tap on the user thumbnail, and then you'd be able to see the channel of the video, and let's say the videos of that particular content creator. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on iOS over here. Let's say if I swipe, I'd be able to see the videos posted by that specific user. I'd be able to see the followers and following as well. So that's user channel basically. I'm going back. Now let's talk about the leaderboard. So wherein you would be able to see the actual leaderboard which we have on 3Speak website. Just like that, we'll be able to see the leaderboard over here on Android application as well, and we'll be able to see full channel details. Okay, so that's about the leaderboard. We also have community pages wherein you'll be able to view the popular communities, and if you tap on any of the community, you'd be able to see let's say community information. Let's say if I tap on Leo Finance, I'd be able to see full information about it, the videos posted on that community, and so on and so forth. Right, so like you can also see the team members as well. Going back now, so this is what I have built so far, and I've also explained what are the things which I'm going to cover next. So 1 second. This is the page wherein I have added the upcoming items for the application. So okay, so I'm going to take a pause over here and wait for the queries, doubts, questions if you have any. Right.
Yeah, yes, Sagar, that's really, really cool, man. I really appreciate all the work you've done there. Those apps look super smooth. I'm really looking forward to running them on my phone as well. And I think it's just a great way to access the 3Speak network and the Speak network. So yeah, appreciate that. I know we haven't got uploading and login built in yet, but those are coming next as far as I'm aware. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Correct.
And then, of course, all of this is open source, so anyone can copy it, build their own version of it. It's all going to automatically tie into the Speak network with access to all of the content in that network. So it's just super cool. Real Web3, real Web3 in action. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Thank you, Sagar.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Give me a minute.
Yeah, just to reiterate as well, Sagar posts regular blogs to his Free Speak and his Hive account, showing the development of this work. And if any of you appreciate the work that he's doing, please go give him some votes to advise him to do stuff. I think that's a great demonstration as to how open source software can be built voluntarily for the community, and reward that with votes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Cool, Sagar. Looking forward to the next steps, man. Speak to you soon.